Hello again, everybody. Well, today somebody had asked an interesting question. Since a lot of things are closed, is the Craven's house area closed? And since I am going on a grocery run, I will take a look. Now, I did come up on the mountain earlier to try to take some sunrise photos, and it just did not work out, so just one of those hazy, crazy days. And apologies for the bounciness. I think that the Park Service is responsible for this road, and this road is in very rough shape. And here we are in the Lookout Mountain battlefield. And you can tell with springtime, the red buds and everything is exploding. Now, if somebody's watched my older videos, we're actually coming up on a neat little spot right here that is the old incline number 1 location. That's actually a piece of the support that they would have had. Now, I have covered it in the past, and there is an interesting little sign, but we're going to continue this way, hopefully. There we go. Apologies if the angle's a little off. Still getting used to the tripod in the new vehicle. I have to place it a little bit differently. And all those red signs that you see are Confederate placements, and if you see blue ones, the blue ones are Union soldier placements. Because we are on the side of Lookout Mountain, and it is all over the place, especially in this area. I'd say more so in this area because the battle at the Craven's house happened, here, which is, 9/10 of a mile away from here, and coming up to the Craven's house. So let's see here. Well, there is your answer. The road is gated off. Now, it looks like somebody's been up here to redo they've actually lined the road that they've paved up here, so this is nice. I do see cars parked here, so I guess theoretically you could park right here and hike up on the trails and all of that. I don't see yeah, they haven't blocked it off per se, but in this day and age with everybody being close, would you really want to park this close to other folks, at least until this craziness stops? Well, I'm going to continue to loop around what's known as the Craven's Terrace. I do love that this was paved. I'm guessing that either the city of Chattanooga or the gas company may have had to have this paved because there is a big gas line that goes through here. And since they chewed up the road, I think they had to repave everything to cover up their major dig that they had to do. Now, if you look where that bike route is, that's part of the Gildan Hardy Trail. If you want to see what that looks like, I did do a video back in the past, so you'll have to go back through my older stuff. Oh wow, this is amazing. This is the smoothest that this road has been in my entire lifetime. just amazing. We're driving through history, even if it is around a lot of private folks' homes. This whole little area around the Craven's house ended up being a, not village, but a little area of a bunch of houses. I don't know if they called it a commune back in the day or not, but it did do some pretty neat little community up here. And while it's not at the top, it was still a good community. Now, for folks that aren't used to steep things, yes, this road is very steep. Matter of fact, where I'm coming out, you might not want to come up if it's wet, because it can be a little crazy. And we're coming out onto Scenic Highway. Anyway, guys, coming down to Ruby Falls. I hope you enjoyed our little update. I'm off to go on some more journeys, so until then, why don't you go on a journey of your own? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.